Good morning, grade 8 learners. So before we're going to start our lesson for today, may I call on Miss Jose to lead us a short prayer. Amen. So before you're going to take your seat, please arrange your chairs and pick up all the letters. Thank you. Now, Mr. Secretary, please check the attendance and pass it to me later. Is that clear? Okay, thank you. So before we're going to start, let me introduce myself first. I am Randy Q. IBANA Jr., your physical education teacher for today. So before we're going to dive into our lesson, let me introduce first our classroom rules. So first, raise your hand if you want to speak or recite. Second, listen when someone is talking. Third, respect others. Be kind with your words and actions. Put your phone in silent mode. And lastly, avoid unnecessary noises. Is that clear, class? Okay, thank you. Before we're going to proceed to our topic for today, we will going to have a short game called Pinoy Henyo. Are you familiar with the game Pinoy Henyo? Okay, that's great, class. Now, I will group the class into three. We have the group 1, 2, and 3. Now move silently to your respective groups. Now, are you ready, class? Okay, that's great. So here is the word for group 1. Okay, thank you, group 1. Now, here is the word for group 2. Okay, thank you, group 2. Now, last but not the least, here is the word for group 3. Okay, thank you, class. You did great. Okay, class. Now, please arrange your chairs and lend me your ears. So now that you have an idea about our topic for today, what are your guesses or insights about our lesson? Any guess? Anyone? Okay, that's great. Our topic for today is all about basic dance steps and terms in folk dancing. Now that you have an idea about our lesson for today, I have a short video clip here for you to watch and to have a deeper idea and understanding about the basic steps and terms in folk dancing. Please listen carefully and take down notes for you to have a clearer idea for our next activity. Is that clear, class? Okay.
Figure 1. Touch step. Figure 2. Flecking step. Figure 3. Close step. Figure 4. Hop step. Figure 5. Slide step.
Based on the video you have watched, what did you learn and notice? Anyone? Mr. Shazon. That's correct. The video shows and presents how to execute properly the dance steps and also the terms in folk dancing. So class, why is saludo very important in folk dancing? Anyone? Okay, Mr. Florentino. That's correct. Partners should bow to each other, to the audience, and opposite dancers or to the neighbors for them to have a good posture and to show respect also. Now that you have a better understanding about the dance terms and steps about folk dancing, I have a graphic organizer here for you to test how far have you come to our lesson. All you need to do is to place the definition to its correct answer. I will pick or ask someone to fill up any of the blank space on the graphic organizer. Is that clear, class? Okay. May I call on Miss Jose, Miss Kines, Mr. Florentino, Mr. Javier, Mr. Flores, and Mr. De Los Santos. Saludo. To bow to your partners, audience, and opposite partner. Blacking step. Heel place. Close. Slide step. Step on R foot to R1. Slide L foot to close to R foot. Arms in lateral position. Both arms on one side, right or left, at shoulder level. Do-si-do. Square dance figure in which dancers pass each other with right shoulders close or touching and circle back to back. Hayon hayon. To place one forearm in front and the other at the back of the waist. Now that you can able to determine some of the dance terms and steps, let's proceed to our next activity. In this activity, you are tasked to perform the basic steps and terms in folk dancing together with your group mates. Make sure to follow the proper execution of the step and patterns. The performance will be rated based on a rubrics. Now, proceed to your group mates and you will have a 5 minutes to practice and analyze it. Is that clear, class? In here, we have saludo, half step, slide step, arms in lateral position, do-si-do, and cross arms. Okay, class, thank you. You did great. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Now, for your assignment. Number 1. In a one-whole sheet of paper, write a reflection consisting a maximum of 100 words only about what you have learned from the lesson. Number 2. Research more about the different basic steps and terms of folk dancing. And that's all. Thank you. And that is our lesson for today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.